Good afternoon, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com just after 3 o'clock as we record this video update for you. And our clouds are beginning to increase across central Indiana. And we notice the thicker cloud deck is beginning to lift north and encompass southern portions of the state. Convective type clouds dot the landscape here across central Indiana. And while a scattered shower or a thunderstorm is possible this evening across central Indiana, it's really not until we get into the overnight and on into Friday morning where we really believe rainfall will grow in intensity and overall coverage across central portions of the state. A look at the current dew point map shows just how far north this juicy tropical area is making it into the Midwest, and that's going to help aid in locally heavy rain across the region as we go into the day on Friday. We'll take a look at the latest simulated radar, and while a scattered shower is possible or a thunderstorm this evening, again, the real emphasis of our forecast lies in that Friday morning into the Friday afternoon and early evening period where we think an area of rain will begin to kind of congeal, if you will, right through the heart of the state. And this is with a combination of a cold front that's dropping in from the north, teaming up with tropical moisture lifting up from the south in association with the remnants of Cindy. The high-resolution data this afternoon really begins to just paint a concerning look really through the central portions of the state, including Indianapolis, for the chances and likelihood of very heavy rain developing Friday morning and continuing into Friday afternoon. And it wouldn't surprise us if that flood watch has to come north a couple of additional rows of counties as we go into the evening hours as this new data continues to trickle in. But nonetheless, we'll notice that area of rain and thunderstorms really beginning to grow in overall coverage and intensity through the morning hours on Friday. This is valid at 11 o'clock Friday morning. And as a cold front finally begins to push southeast, it will shove that tropical moisture away from the state Friday evening into Friday night. And that sets up what will be just an absolutely delightful weekend across the region. And on into next week, we're going to turn much less humid, enjoy unseasonably cool conditions, almost early fall-like, and lots of sunshine. This is a look at the forecast temperatures here off of the high-resolution NAM. And tomorrow, with all the clouds and the rain and the humidity around, generally only going to top out in the mid-70s across most of central Indiana. But notice as we go into Friday night and Saturday morning that drier and cooler air working its way in here. Upper 50s a good bet to start the day Saturday, and highs only around 70 or in the lower 70s Saturday evening, again with sunshine, and that really will continue. The overall theme of this unseasonably cool weather pattern will continue as we progress through the majority of the first half of next week with generally dry conditions, lows in the lower 50s, highs in the lower 70s, and you really just can't ask for any better weather considering we're in the latter days of June and heading into the 4th of July weekend next week. Guys, that will do it for the afternoon update here on NDWX.com. Again, let's keep an eye, especially if you live along area waterways during the day Friday, for significant rises as that heavy rain sets up across central Indiana. We'll be with you here overnight and on social media as well, giving you updated thoughts concerning the developing heavy rain situation. Make it a great afternoon, guys. Thank you as always for logging on, and we'll talk with you soon.